So there's not a lot of you here, so I need all the enthusiasm. Yeah, that's right. Tonight's gonna be the best. Tonight's gonna be the greatest. Hi guys, I'm Nate. How are we tonight? Awesome, awesome.
Yo, Nate.
So this was supposed to be the next generation open mic night, where we have teenagers showcased, and so I'm gonna play that role for you guys. Two things to kind of start out the night. You noticed the floor, right?
Yeah.
So we're once again remodeling. Like when I do these things and I say things like, "Hey Marissa, can you hit the effects on that real quick?"
Yes, I can.
Awesome. So when I say things like, "I tune because I care," we're doing this because we care. That floor was a little out of tune, and I think we needed to kind of tune it up a little bit. So we broke the thing. I went out there with a edging shovel today and scooped the whole thing up. And those ladies cleaned up the edges, swept everything up, dumped it in a dumpster. It's been a fun morning. Okay, the other thing is, too, the landlord said I can't have my signs out there. Boo. Can I get a big boo? Yeah, it's terrible, right? Thank you. I was sad about this. You know, the people on the highway won't know that we have this lovely open mic tonight. They won't know that we have lessons here. Did you guys know we have lessons here?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. So I won't do the, I'll keep the spiel minimal here. But we all know about the bathrooms.
Yep.
We all know about not going past that curtain. There are still mirrors back there. Please, somebody take some mirrors. If you guys need mirrors at your house, I have beautiful mirrors back here. They're very heavy.
Yes, they are.
This will hopefully be the last week with these tables. So we do have right now a fundraiser going on for tables. Thank you for giving today, Gene. Yep. Thank you for everybody who's donated. It's been really cool to look at that thing go up. We're still not quite to our goal, so if anybody wants to donate, we are still commemorating tables. We can put little laser etchings in there with song lyrics and fun quotes and things like that. Most people have opted for song lyrics.
Yay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here. Let's just skip to the exciting part. The bar. Yeah. So the world is a much better place with her here, Victoria. Yep. We have a beautiful bar and a beautiful bartender. Now she's here to get you a little higher with our THC-infused beverages. I mention these every time. We now have 25 milligram shooters. Woo! I haven't tried it yet. Maybe tonight's the night. It's a light crowd, How much are they, Victoria? 12 doll hairs. I think I can do that. Awesome. So she needs Sea Witch volunteers. If anybody wants to throw some candy and wave and represent the listening booth, we do need volunteers for that. Has anybody also noticed that Judy has crab cakes on the menu tonight? Oh my freaking god. I've had one of these crab cakes. She butters the bun and toasts it. Ooh. The remoulade is delicious. I'll stop. I already had my wrap. Let's see here. We have amazing new hot food. I did that. We also have new merch. Marissa is a genius when it comes to our branding and accessorizing. Tons of new tie-dyes, fancy new hats. We have gift cards that you can purchase for tickets to shows and merchandise. Woohoo! You should do so for your loved ones, definitely. All right, keep us on your radar. We got upcoming things. Tomorrow is a songwriting masterclass. Who's coming to that? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, bring an instrument, please. Otherwise, he's just going to stare at you. Yeah. I went to a masterclass once where I thought I was supposed to bring my instrument. This was with Steve Kimmock. He's a Grateful Dead kind of guy and everything. But anyway, I sat with my guitar in front of him, looking at him longingly, waiting for him to give me a lesson. And he said, I think some of you got the wrong idea and you have your instruments with you. I'm just going to talk a little bit today. I'm like, oh man, I thought I got to jam with Steve Kimmock. Anyway, thanks for listening to my story. So tomorrow night we have a master class at 6 p.m. with Pierce Pettis. It's going to be a great time. If you're a songwriter, please come and join us. You'll get a lot out of this. Friday is an awesome folk power duo with Gold Pine. I've seen a lot of advertisements, and within those advertisements I click on it and I enjoy it. So I think you guys would love it too. Saturday we have Pierce Pettis back in here doing a show, and he's bringing Eli Lev with him. Cool. Sunday Social has been hosted by Eden, and Eden is awesome. If you haven't been, now is the time. Come out and jam with us. I set up a back line up here, and I get a bass amp out, I get a PA system out, a drum set, a couple guitar amplifiers. We set up mics, and we just jam all night. My piano comes out, and we plug it in, and man, oh man, it's a good old time. Eden is an awesome host, by the way, too. All right, August 27th is our next jam. That's tonight. Look at them, look at them. All right, so I have to bring this up every time. This is a free event, but there is a 2-drink minimum for the evening. Indeed, this is a free event. There are no admission fees to be here, and the listening booth has many free events. But that being said, we as the employees volunteer our time. So Victoria and I ask that you do tip this evening. My tip box is right back there. If you love the listening booth open mic night and you love seeing me up here, you get it. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, that also segues well to the fact that we're a nonprofit, so talk to the ladies about donations. We can't do what we do without you. Speaking of loving your music, we have an open mic night prompt, which is old. So as the night goes on, you will see this prompt evolve. This will change into something else. And if you write a song off of either of the prompts, I'll give you that chance. You are welcome to get a free beverage at the bar, and you're welcome to play an extra song on stage. That would be that song. If you use both of them together, we might have to stagger weekly, you know. We'll have to get you your own show at that point, right? You know. All right. So tonight we're gonna do 2 songs each. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 songs each. If it gets past 9, we're gonna go down to 1. New thing for tonight. Well, we're all old, so nobody signed up on the new timers list. That's okay. All right. I think I'm good. Thank you guys for listening. Y'all are amazing. So now I'm gonna play some music for you guys.
All right. Oh, my back is killing me.
It's like that thing, like you can't scoot down. Like you have to stay straight. All right. So I do all these things because I care as well. So I thought there was going to be kids here. So I started practicing, and I practiced 2 songs that I've not played in front of anybody before, but they are 2 songs that basically remind me of my childhood. I wasn't that great of a guitar player when I heard these songs. My dad used to play one of them all the time. But I'm going to start with a punk rock song by a band called No Effects. It's not going to be punk rock. In the style of. Bed and a guitar and an amen. This is our night floor. That's right, I've got a floor. So what? So what? So what? I've got pockets full of Kleenex that was fun. I totally messed that up, but thank you very much. Never done before.
All right, so here's another one.
Never done before. I'm gonna take you back to the 90s.
Ooh. I want to do that longer.
Staring at this yellow-haired girl, Mr. Jones strikes up the conversation with a black-haired flamingo dancer. You know, she dances while his father plays guitar, suddenly beautiful, and we all want something beautiful. Man, I wish I was beautiful. So come dance in silence down through the morning. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Yeah, cut up and hurry up. Show me some of them Spanish dances and pass me a bottle, Mr. Jones. Believe in me, 'cause I can believe in anyone, and I wanna be someone who believes, yeah. Mr. Jones and me. Staring at the video, and we stare at the beautiful woman. She's looking at you, no, she's looking at me, smiling in the bright lights, coming through in stereo. When everybody loves you, you can never be lonely. Oh, I wanna paint my picture, paint myself in blue, red, and black, and gray, all the beautiful colors that are very, very meaningful. I know gray is my favorite color. I felt so symbolic yesterday. If I knew Picasso, I would buy myself a great guitar and play Mr. Jones and me. Looking to the future, yeah, we stare at the beautiful women. She's looking at you, I don't think so. She's looking at me, smiling in the spotlight. I bought myself a great guitar, and when everybody loves me, I can never be lonely. Oh, never be lonely. Never be lonely. Never gonna be, never be lonely. Lonely. Never be lonely. I wanna be a lion. Never be lonely. Everybody wants to pass as cats. We all wanna be big, big stars. We got different reasons for that. Believe in me. Never be lonely. Don't believe in anything. me. Stumbling through the barrio, yeah, we stare at the beautiful women. She's perfect for you, I don't think so. Somebody for me, I wanna be Bob Dylan. Mr. Jones wishes someone who was a little bit more funky when everybody loves you. Oh, son, it's just about as funky as you can be. Mr. Jones and me, staring at the video. When I look at the television, I wanna see me, yeah, staring straight back at me. We all wanna be big stars, but we don't know why, and we don't know how. When everybody loves me, I'm gonna be just as happy as I can be. Mr. Jones and me, we're gonna be big stars.
So my dad used to play that all the time. I used to go to these old guys' house on a Wednesday, and he'd be like, "Nathan, get up there and play a solo." Up as high as I could, and it was great. Memories. Thank you guys very much. It's been a pleasure and privilege to play for you. I'll be doing sound for you now. Tree Folk is up next.
Nate, and he has the best sound in the world, everybody. Yeah, you heard it from him first. You did, because his music is also great. Hello, my name is Tree Folk. I'm 50% magnesium and 50% uranium tonight. Yeah, that's a lot of uranium if you did the math. And I'm gonna do a couple originals, and these are some songs that maybe I don't normally play, so I love that I'm about to play them. This song uses all my brain and most of my heart, and it's called Sump Kids. And a sump is like a little forest that is gated off on Long Island, where all the miscreants and the cool kids hang out and do a lot of music. Music, yeah. Souls with no direction, just a couple human beings currently pissed at the situation and the law of the land. Now these kids, they know how important they are. They're the future, yet they're skunk ape at the bar. Playing pinball avoids all authority, never once a thought of conformity to the law of the land. Some kids with desire to inspire radical change starts with the way that we are raised. Vote red and blue. And who are you to tell them what to wear? to inspire radical change starts with the way that we are raised. That's it. Maybe that one needs some practice, but thank you for clapping. Okay, this is technically the newest song I wrote, and I really think maybe it encapsulates a new side of Tree Folk that people haven't seen. You know, maybe it's a little more soulful, maybe it's a little more about me. And it's called Radical Forgiveness, which is something that you should have each and every day, even if someone at the drive-thru takes too long, or maybe even if someone curses you out because you accidentally cut in front of them. You know, maybe have some radical forgiveness. It is small and it is large. You know, it applies to small things like that and larger things like prison abolition, which are very important to me. So this song is called Radical Forgiveness. Here we go.
All right.
Well, I can't continue the show. My depression's overwhelming and it stalks me like my shadow while the sun is up and into the night. That Cybertruck on fire shines the brightest sort of light, but my silhouette it dances with remorse, thinking of my old friends who I have not settled my score. I think about you often and fondly. The only reason I'm on this stage is because you were once my family, and I believe in radical forgiveness. Everyone deserves a second chance or three. In reality, we both see eye to eye. But you were too stubborn to form an apology. Now the years have passed and we have grown up, and I am hopeful I'll run into you again at a dirty basement folk punk show or a funeral for a friend. And that'd be cool. And I'd be proud of you too. Now I'm thinking back to West Marie Street, in the backyard where we made that stage out of mattress and spare sheets, and your sister stole the show before I played. We had a scene and community, it was legitimately great. I only bring this up to prove a point, that the roots of my successes start from your pot and soil, and our friendship garden withered from the drought. I think it's time we settle the wreckage and we can talk all this stuff out, because I believe in radical forgiveness. Everyone deserves a second chance or three. In reality, we both see eye to eye, but we were too stubborn to form an apology. Now the years have passed and we have grown up, and I am hopeful I'll run into you again at a dirty basement folk punk show or a funeral for a friend, at a dirty backyard ska punk show. I hope we'll make amends at a dirty attic folk punk show. I know I'll run into you again, and you'll be proud for all the things that I've done, and I'll be proud of you too, for those human beings that you've become. Now I can't continue this show. My depression's overwhelming and it stalks me like my shadow. The Cybertruck, it burns in the air. I thank you all for being here and giving a care about TREEF. Okay, that's me, and I'm here at the listening booth. Give it up for them! Thank you, I'm Tree Folk. making that move. Thank you, everybody.
Hot Wheels.
Beat that.
Nice job, Tree Folk.
Thank you, I'm gonna plug.
Unplug away. That was Tree Folk, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Yeah. Alright, Gene Bayou is on the list coming up next. So I'll go down the list real quick. Gene Bayou, then Mr. Bill, then we have Marissa Levy, Jerry Maloweski, Nancy Maloweski, Bart, Mike Miller, Logan Daisy, Neil Ditchek, and looks like Julie's on the list. Rosebuds and Thorns.
Look out.
We got Dan tonight. So lucky. I was glad he. I got to put this thing in.
It happens.
Don't mind me.
All by itself.
I wasn't even drinking that stuff tonight. I did have a beer. I don't even usually drink. Well, we didn't rehearse this song together. I sent Dan a recording of me from my phone, and so I'm anxious to hear what he's gonna do. But this is a song haven't disappointed yet. I wrote this song probably 20 years ago, and I haven't played it out in at least 15. So I got some vocal insecurities in here, but it's called Vivian, and it's about a woman named Vivian who's given in and living in oblivion. And it's one of those songs that's just become more relevant all of a sudden. So, that happens sometimes. You wait long enough, things come back around. She used to think what people thought was so important in her life. She tried to be the perfect mother, lover, sister, friend, and wife. But she was like an apple pie just sitting begging for a knife. But it's all behind her now. Doesn't matter anyhow. She got married to a man who alienated all her friends. But he says she's in love with him and will be till the bitter end. And now Vivian is giving and living in oblivion. 'Cause it's all so simple then. She's always thought that life is too unkind. When she opened up her eyes, and she swears to God she'd rather just go blind than lose her paradise. is it something in between? And she says living in oblivion is not as crazy as it seems. 'Cause life, it is not a dream. Her life is not a dream. Thanks. I started out writing that it was me, and I said, no, I can't sound that crazy. So I turned it into Vivian. Poor Vivian. But it's true. There's a lot of people living in oblivion, and it's necessary sometimes. You need a little oblivion. Oh, I gotta retune a string here. This next one, I've played this before here. It's about that expression back in the day. It's called The Day. The Day. Oh, and while I am talking, I'm playing Saturday at Frantic Fret Music Store in Milton. And it's International Play Music on the Porch Day. And it looks like the weather is going to be really nice. So I think I'm on about 1:30. It starts at 11:30, and then there's an open mic that starts around 3 or 3:30 after the acts play. So I'm excited about this, and hope you can come. So, all right. No other way to be. Back in the day, that was the day. Spent some crazy years as best of friends, somehow thinking this was never gonna end. But we went our way. The day. After all those years we've been apart, you still live here in my heart. After all those years we've been apart, you still live here in my heart. Once again we're being wild and free, 'cause we've decided it's the only way to be. Yeah, it's the way. Dan Given, what a wonderful guitarist. I'm honored that he plays my songs.
That was awesome.
Thank you, Nate.
Gene Bayou killing it as always.
Thank you, Nate.
Folk
Thanks for
hero,
making
right?
us sound good, Nate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good. You guys are good.
Heroin. With an E. With an E.
I love your corrections. Gene Bayou, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got Mr. Bill coming on up here, followed by Marissa Levy.
Good, I just need to say. Greetings. Greetings. All right. Let's see how this one kicks in. This time. There we go. Are we good? Hey, I hear it. There we go. Hello, everybody. Yeah, here comes Mr. Bill's songs. Okay, well, tonight I wanted to put the old 3-ply. That's giving away my song. The Rule of 3 was an oldie that I used in the COVID days that I wanted to share with you to put the Rule of 3 to rest, if we may. This happened once before when I went to the store. No 3-ply. They said they might have to. I have to go into the store. I went inside. I covered up my face and went into the place for surprise. And so I grabbed a cart and wandered through the mart, single file. And I turned down to see the aisle where the TP had its space. I nearly died. There was nothing there, the shelf completely bare, not a trace. If I were you, I'd realize that I need you more than any other guy. And I will stand in line till I get my hands on some TV that's 3-ply. And so I'm on my way. I tried to telephone my wife to tell her of my plight, how I searched day and night, every place. I nearly died. There was none at hand, not even a single brand, not a trace. No 3-ply, no 3-ply. rule of Marie, but that was rule of 3. I had to do it before we lost it. Okay, but all right. Thank you. Moving on down the personal items aisle. Everybody remember? How many of you remember Pepsodent toothpaste? Anybody? Does anyone still use Pepsodent toothpaste? Because I found it is still being made. I was, but it's like I couldn't believe it when I looked up this. Huh? Well, this is it. Nancy would know. I think they fluoridated it. Did they? They had to fluoride it, right?
Maybe you can get them at the dollar store.
Well, no, I know you can get it, but did they ever had to fluoride it? They had their own recipe, and that was my big question. Did they lose it? Because at any rate, Pepsi, you all do, You'll wonder where the yellow went when you get your teeth with Pepsodent. Is this the key I was gonna do it? Okay, or not? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you'll wonder where. Maybe not. You wonder where the yellow went. Well, I'll do. Hey, let's see. This we're gonna change this one. Sweet Caroline, what's cooking with you? Your teeth look whiter than new. My teeth aren't white, but my toothpaste is. New precedent. Get the kids. New package, new flavor, new formula too. Means whiter and brighter smile for you. You wonder where the yellow went when you prepped your teeth with precedent. The black and the brown and the blues go too, if that is really the goo for you. Yeah. Formula with ISE gets teeth much whiter than you can see. It clears the stains and film away, while fascism fights tooth decay. You wonder where the yellow went when the yellow is your precedent. You wonder where the traitors went when the traitors are your precedent. The taste is new and the fresh is clean. That new taste really is keen. While it makes you smile and have it, but it all makes your breath behave. So start going steady right away with precedent. Get some today. You'll wonder where the yellow went when the yellow is your precedent. The blacks and the bruns and the greens and the blues will all go away if you use that goo. You'll wonder where the termites went when the termite is your precedent. You'll wonder where the felons went when the felon is your president. You'll wonder where the traitors went when the traitor is your president. You'll wonder where the pedos went when the pedo is your president.
Eloquent.
Moving
Yes.
on right down the
was
personal
awesome.
items.
That was eloquently put.
Thanks.
Very eloquently put.
Look for it for the traveling size. Oh, I might get an extra, but that'll pull in for the 3. I'll figure that out later if it qualifies.
Mr. Bill, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right, thank you.
Now we welcome Marissa Levy to the stage.
Hi guys. I got it. I'm a sound person too. Thank you. Where's your coat? Here, great. Hi. I'm so tired. pick up all those vinyl records. Do you know we had like 240 or something down there? Crazy. Now they're all in the dumpster. But don't worry, it's going to be put back exactly the same as it was, except without all the cracks and tripping hazards. So Nate mentioned that this tomorrow and Saturday, we will be welcoming Pierce Pettis to the stage. How many of you know who Pierce Pettis is? Right, that's what I figured. So he is kind of a songwriting legend. We're very excited to have him. His daughter, Grace Pettis, was here a few months ago, and she was awesome too. So Pierce is kind of this amazing songwriter, and I first heard about Pierce through Dar Williams, because Dar put one of his songs on her record. So I figured I would play that for you tonight, so you can kind of get a flavor of the genius of Pierce Pettis. So it's called Family, and I dedicate it to all of you. It's actually nice that we're kind of small tonight. It's like all of our, like we're a family tonight, right?
Yeah, baby.
Can you fix this? It's a broken heart. It was fine, but it just fell apart. It was mine, but now I give it to you. 'Cause you can fix it, you know what to do. Let your love cover me like a pair of angel wings. You are my family. You are my family. We stood outside in the summer rain. Different people with a common pain. On a simple box in that hard red clay. It's where we left them to always remain. Let your love cover me like a pair of angel wings. You are my family. You are my family. The child who played with the moon and stars waves a snatch of hay in a common barn. In a lonely house of Adam's Falls lies a child, just a child, that's all, crying, let your love cover me like a pair of angel wings. You are my family. You are my family. You are my family. You are my family. Alright, so if you want to learn to write a song like that, you can come tomorrow to our master class. He's going to do songwriting and guitar alt tunings as the lesson. So it's going to be really fun. That's 6 to 8 tomorrow. Tickets are $25 and you can give more, and it's all going to go to Pierce. So I'm just going to reach into my boob and get my pick. So this was supposed to be our next gen open mic, and I was thinking Nate did a like throwbacky kind of set, so I figured I would sing you guys a song that I wrote my freshman year of college. You know, like 6 years ago. After I had broken up with my high school boyfriend. Don't worry, we got back together like 6 times after that, so. Petals and potions and fairy dust. Say the right things, wear the right clothes, and must. If this were Valentine's Day, what would you say to make me feel better? And if this were Christmas, where would we go so that we could be together? And now I'm starting to see why I left you in the first place. And now I'm starting to see that there's life after high school. And we sang songs under a bridge. And we threw pennies and made a wish, made a wish. We talked about the names of the kids, and we talked about where we would live. We said forever, we said I love you, we said a lot of crazy things, and now I'm starting to see why I left you in the first place. And now I'm starting to see that there's life after high school. Now there's a boy and girl, and there are only 2 people in the world. If ever there were lovers, there were only 2. If ever there were other paths, they never knew.
Marissa Levy, ladies and gentlemen. You're good. You're good. All right. We got Maloweski's coming up. Don't forget, we got hot food back there. Hot food.
No pedals today. Maybe just a little bit of reverb on the guitar. Yeah, we want that straight sound. 79.
USA.
Now they say made in USA.
Hello.
Sorry, folks. Tuned up a little bit ago. Around 15, 16 years ago, I got a call from a friend I hadn't heard from. His name is Rich. And he said, you got to get your lazy ass out the door because there's a open mic that's just around the corner from your house on Thursday nights. And I said, oh, okay. So, and I mean, literally, on a nice day, we could just put our guitars in a case and just walk over. It was like, you know, it was like so easy. And we made a lot of new friends. And it was a great experience, and it got us really much more into the open mic thing. And it made, and making friends, we also made a friend of Wendy Sassafras Ramsey, who, with her partner, Jeffrey, came down to Maryland to play a concert on our first year here, or second year, and they said, are there any venues? And we said, well, I don't know, we're sort of new here. Could we have a house concert at your house? So we said, okay. So without that phone call from Rich, you know, that many years ago, who knows? I mean, there might have not been a Sunroom concert series without that phone call out of the blue. So I want to, you know, this is a tribute to Rich. He passed away of a heart condition in 2016, I'm sorry to say. And I have rich stories, but we don't have time for that here. But needless to say that rules were made about open mics by Joanne and Wendy about what you can and cannot do at open mics after Rich started going. But that's another story. But anyway, this is, Rich taught me this version of Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. He said he got it from Eric Clapton, but being lazy, as he said, I never looked up to see if Eric actually did it. But this is for Rich. Ain't no use to sit and wondering why, baby, if you don't know by now. Ain't no use in sitting and wondering why, baby. It doesn't matter anyhow. But when your roosters are crowing at the break of dawn, mess up.
Well, ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never did before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, girl, 'cause I can't hear you no more. Well, I'm a-thinking and I'm wondering as I'm walking down this road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, gal. Where I'm bound, I cannot tell. But goodbye's just too good a word, gal. So I'll just say fare thee well. Well, I ain't saying that you treated me unkind. You could have done a lot better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time. But don't think twice, it's alright. But don't think twice, it's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright. Thank you. If I have some more volume in the monitor, please, and maybe a little bit more treble if you can. We're gonna do some diddly. Whoop, not like that. Can't judge an apple by looking at the tree. You can't judge honey at the cover Oh, can't judge a fish by looking at the pond. You can't judge a right by looking at the wrong. You can't judge a one by looking at the other. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Well, now, can't you see how you misjudge me? I maybe look like a peasant, but I'm so fucking pleasant. Well, you can't judge a book by looking at the cover, yeah. Now, baby, you got your radio turned down a bit way too low. Turn it up now. Turn it up now. Oh, turn the radio up. Thank you. Thank you much.
There's only one of that guy. Jerry Maloweski. Killing it. Always. He says Nancy is the antidote. Hot food.
We have no complaints. Hello. I am Nancy Maloweski, and I'm going to be doing a few what I call my freedom songs. On the 5th of April in 1806, James Caldwell, a free black man of Kent County, Delaware, manumitted, emancipated, and forever freed his wife, Charity Caldwell, whom he had purchased from her enslaver, Edward Tillerman, in 1801. And I had wondered why there was a 5-year gap between him purchasing her and him freeing her. And I don't know, but I wonder whether, because I have a feeling that he died soon after he emancipated her, because I can't find any records on him at all. And if he had owed any money to anybody when he died, the state could have sold his slaves to pay for his debt. So I think that might be why this happened. And I did some research on Charity, and I didn't find a whole lot. So this is the song for Charity. Charity, who named you, and did anyone show you that grace? I want to know your story. What a gift to see the smile on your face. I just have fragments, a handful of records that barely outlines your life. Not much to go on. Did you have children? Did you enjoy being a wife? I may never find all the pieces to the puzzle that was your life, but notwithstanding, somewhere at midnight, I hope you are dancing. I hope you are dancing. I hope you are dancing in the moonlight. I hope there were times when you were happy, times you felt loved and in love, times you felt strong and could sing along to the songs that your heart sung. I hope you felt joy. Your husband freed you from the trauma of being bought and sold. I hope there was someone to hold your hand when you grew old. I may never find all the pieces to the puzzle that was your life, but notwithstanding, somewhere at midnight, I hope you are dancing. I hope you are dancing. I hope you are dancing in the moonlight. Charity, who named And did anyone show you that grace? Thank you. Thank you. This next song is about Tony, who was enslaved by William Brown, who owned a store in Dover, Delaware. And William Brown was in debt, and some of his belongings were sold in order to pay off his debt. And one of those belongings that was sold was Tony. This is called 46 Shillings to Freedom. War's over, Master says we're free from King George's tyranny. The store's busy, but like a horse tightly tethered, can't help but feel we're in for nasty weather. The sheriff placed a notice on the courthouse door as the vultures gathered to pick the bones of the poor. Here I stand on this auction block again. I know these men, I've carried their wares from Queen Street to Lockerman to their homes on the square. Sometimes they would tip me and I'd stash it away, hoping to pay for my freedom one day. Now I'm up on the block with my life in my hand. Here I am, making my stand. February 1891, I'm 46 shillings from freedom. The bidding starts, I look them in the eye as they size me up, as they scrutinize. I learned to cipher from Master Brown and to read a crowd like I'm doing now. I made my offer, I spoke out loud. I silently dared them to make a sound. I showed my coin, held out my hand. £2, 6 shillings, is that the worth of a man? £2, 6 shillings for freedom. If my hand weighs a pound, I would lay both hands down to no longer be owned by any man. The bidding ended, the deed was done. The price was paid in the setting sun. I stepped down from the block as my feet hit the ground. A free man's heart beating was the only sound. February 1891, I paid 46 shillings for freedom. February 1891, I paid 46 shillings for freedom. I paid 46 shillings for freedom.
was awesome, Nancy. Get her one more time for Nancy Maloeski. Yeah. All right, so we're moving on down the list. We got Mike Miller coming up next, followed by Logan Daisy, then Neil Ditchek. Julie ain't here. Julie ain't here.
Filler time! It's gonna be an ensemble thing. Thank you, Robert. I know this. Thank you. So much for everybody
That would be lovely.
And Jerry, don't go far. Awesome, thank you very much. So yeah, Jerry, don't go far. If I could ask for you, my friend Jerry, and for Gene, where did Gene go? And Neil, and Bill, there's Gene, and Tree. If you guys would care to join me here for a moment, I just want to sing happy birthday to my daughter. Today is her birthday. It's my only agenda was to come here and sing her happy birthday, and I realized I have all these wonderful, talented, lovely friends. You can play piano as long as you play in C. And all I want to do tonight is just sing happy birthday to my daughter. And I don't even know it, but we're gonna give it a shot. And so since this is an opportunity to arrange this, we'll go through the simple version 4 times. Do you have a microphone that's hot?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and how about you, Gene? Okay, good. So we'd all do it together the first time. The second time, if you feel you have a higher end voice, I would love you to sing the second one. If you feel you have a lower end voice, like my friend Bill here, I would love you to sing the third round, and then we'll do the fourth one all together. How would that be? And that should take about 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And if Nate would like to sing from the board, I'd be super honored for that.
And many more.
Yeah, throw that in because, yeah, her kids always do that. They do, anyway, they do funky things. So anyway, my dear, lovely daughter, Stephanie, whom I love so much, this is oh, Earhart. Can I recruit you for something real quick? Your timing was amazing. I would love to have you join us because we're going to sing happy birthday to my daughter. And we need at least one more voice. Yes, on the higher end of the range, okay? And we're going to do it in C. And I hope I do it the way that Gene does it because...
I'm going to follow you.
Oh, great. All right, so there'll be a train wreck about halfway through the second round. But we'll just see how this goes, okay? So my lovely daughter, Stephanie, whom I love so much, this is for you. These are some of the friends you met a few weeks ago when you were down here in Lewis. And I'm just so happy to be able to do that for you. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephanie. Happy birthday to you. Now, you higher end folks. Let's start again. Happy birthday, go Gene, to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephanie. Happy birthday. Come on, Logan, to you. All right, for your lower end people like Bill here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephanie. Happy birthday to you. That's awesome. It gives me an idea. So, Tree, would you honor me with a kazoo solo on one of these rounds? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nothing could be better than that. Absolutely. Thank you. And for our last round, it'll be an entire ensemble all together with the sound of cheer and joy in your voice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephanie. Happy birthday to you. Thank you all so very much. Love you, darling. See you soon.
Many more.
Sorry, buddy.
No, that was my bad. Mike Miller, that was awesome.
And the ensemble.
Happy birthday, Stephanie. All right, next up we got Logan Daisy. Following Logan Daisy is Neil Ditche.
Check. All right. This is a song called Sunroom Shadows. It's a song me and Tyler wrote together. I guess he'll be here in a little bit. Watch the darkness dancing with the light. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna play this first song here.
Won't you see the light in your eyes? Won't you hear the light in your voice? Follow your heart with every intention and all grace. It's all within you. Light you need, as clear as crystal light. All the light you need is clear in your eyes. Don't you get away from yourself. Your day is saying, yes, you're the one. Yes, you're the one with all the plans. Yes, you're the one with all the fun. Yes, you're the one. It's all within you. Within you, all the love you need, all the light you need, all the love you need.
Thanks.
Logan Daisy. Nice job, brother.
Thank you.
Excellent. Neil the Chip.
Doing a couple of Steven songs there, appropriate for the chat.
Check.
Plugged in on the guitar? Oh, cool, sorry. I got a wedding in about 10 days. I'm gonna play one of these songs, don't know which, but let's see.
Switch on summer slot machines. Get what you want if you want. You can have anything. I know we've come a long way. We're changing day to day. Tell me, where do the children play? Well, you roll on roads over fresh green grass, and your lorry loads pumping petrol gas, and you make them strong, and you make them tough, but it just goes on and on. Seems like you can't get off. I know we've come a long way. We're changing day to day. Tell me, where do the children play? Where you crack the sky, scrapers fill the air, and you keep on building higher till there's no more room up there. You make us laugh, you make us cry, tell us when to live, honey, tell us when to die. I know we've come a long way. We're changing day to day. Tell me, where do the children play?
You? All right, one more Sappy Cat Stevens song for you.
It's not time to make a change. Just sit down, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want to, you can marry. Look at me, I'm old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. Take your time, think a lot. Why think of everything you've got? For you may still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? When I do, it turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change. Just sit back, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want to, you can marry. Look at me, I'm old,
Nate? I love that song, Neil. My dad does not play that one. It's good. Going down the list. We're skipping Julie Derrick and going right to the green. Tyler, you're up. You just got here and you're up. Tyler Green's gonna be followed by Earhart, and then followed by Taff, and I believe Roz just signed up. So we got some fun ahead of us.
I'm taking over the talkback mic. Don't forget to tip your intrepid host tonight. He's working very hard and he has a little headache. So let's show him some love tonight.
I know one song. Give me 1 second. No loser today.
Hot diggity dog. How we feeling, everybody? Cool. I think most of you know who I am, but for those of you who don't, my name's Tyler Green. I am a local musician. I've been around. Not quite as long, but I've been around in my own way, baby. Anyway, let's stop being weird. Can't do that. That's not even possible, dude. I can't stop being weird. I try for like 2 minutes and I'm like, explode. Anyway, working on my first album. For those of you who don't know, here's one I think most of you have not heard from it. Probably all of you. This one's in 5/4, and it's a cool song. It's called Resting Features. That's not good. What do you want in your recent future? Is it up to God or your resting features? I don't know much, but it's obvious. Resist the features. The planet's getting hotter than previous years. La 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 la. La 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 la. Deja vu for a moment that hasn't happened. A long car ride spent with your best friend laughing. A moment to inspire all the dark thoughts you rapping. We could all die any day, so go for your passion. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. What do you want in your say future. Thanks, folks. I've been writing a lot of short songs. That was one of them. And I've been calling them Short Kings. And I just think that's fucking hilarious, dude. Like the Short Kings, my Short King. God, that's funny. Oh, yeah. Anyway, here's another Pink Floyd song. I've been doing a lot of Pink Floyd when I come here. If you know this, any part, sing along. Good morning, Your Honor. The crown will plainly show the prisoner who now stands before you was caught red-handed, showing feelings of an almost human nature. This will not do. Call the schoolmaster. I always said he'd come to no good in the end, Your Honor. If they let me have my way, I could have flayed them into shape. But me hands were tied, the bleeding hearts and all this let him get away with murder. Let me hammer him to death. Crazy toys in the attic, I am crazy, truly gone fishing. They must have taken my marbles away. Crazy toys in the attic, he is crazy. You little shit, you're in it now. I hope they throw away the key. You should have talked to me more often than you did. But no, you had to go your own way. Have you broken any homes up lately? Just 5 minutes, well, Your Honor, him and me alone. Babe, come to mother, baby, let me hold you in my arms. Lord, I never wanted him to get in any trouble. Why do you ever have to leave me warm, Your Honor? Let me take him home. Crazy over the rainbow, I am crazy. Bars in the window. There must have been a door there in the wall when I came crazy over the rainbow. He is crazy. The evidence before the court is incontrovertible. There's no need for the jury to retire. In all my years of judging, I have never heard before of someone more deserving of the full penalty of law. The way you made them suffer, your exquisite wife and mother, fills me with the urge to defecate. Go on, judge, shit on him. Yes, my friend, you have revealed your deepest fears. I sentence you to be exposed before your peers. Tear down the wall. Tear down the wall. Yeah. Tear down the wall. Tear down the wall. Tear down the wall. Tear down the wall. All together now. Tear down the wall. Hell yeah. My name's Tyler Green. Be safe, everybody. Be cool. Until next time. Peace.
That was awesome, Tyler. That was enthusiastic. That's fucking killer. Tyler Green, ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Yeah, Tyler.
All right, we got Earhart coming up. Following Earhart, we have Taff, and then we have Roz.
Hi, everybody. Hi. I just realized the music stopped. I was like, wait. How are we doing today? Good. Awesome. Okay, I have, while I'm tuning, usually I hate talking and tuning, but now I have something to say. This is going to be my last open mic for a little while. Because I'm in a play. Yay! Yeah, that was such a nice, thank you so much. I'm going to be in a play. I'm going to be in a play at Clear Space. And it's called, the full title is called POTUS, or Behind Every Great Dumbass Are 7 Women Trying to Keep Him Alive. In which the president does something stupid and then a bunch of the women in his life have to cover for him. I know it's like pretty experimental, you can't really wrap your mind around it. But I'm gonna play the First Lady of the United States. Yeah! So if you are in the area, next month, it's like September 18th to September 28th. Also, you know what's even better than that? You know what's even better than one production? 2, because I'm going to be in their next one too. So they're doing a musical after that called Reefer Madness, if you're familiar. If you're familiar. Yeah, it's like a satirical comedy. I'm also going to be in that. That's in October, so I'm excited about it, but it means I won't be here, which is sad. So yeah, if you guys are free, please come. That would be awesome. So I'm only gonna sing one today, because I've been singing a lot today. But I'm gonna sing "The Scientist" by Coldplay. Here we go. Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry, don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need song. It's so beautiful. She's crying on stage, guys. It like hurts. Woo! Thank you. I'm gonna unplug now. Come see the show if you can see the show. I'm gonna miss you guys so much.
We'll miss
Thank
you too. Yeah. A beautiful parting song. Thank you so much, Christina.
Thank you.
Earhart, ladies and gentlemen. We got Taft coming up next. Followed by Roz, and I saw Rue come in. I'm assuming there's a Rue on the list.
We'll sit down. It's a sit down kind of night. Hello, folks. Hello. Hey, we're all here. How about you, Harley? And who knew she was an actress of some note? If she's playing with clear space for that troupe, she's playing with some people. Go down and see that play. So, little plug there. You're worth it anytime. So last time I was here, I played something, I got stuck on lyrics or whatever, and Roz was in the front row. Where are you, Roz? She's there she is. Oh, you're over on that side. She goes, play Genesis Hall. And I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do that on demand, sort of thing. So, but since you said it, I started playing it, and I thought, like, oh, this is kind of cool. So I'll play a few tonight. So Genesis Hall is, and it's kind of like, it's a subject. There's sort of, it's come up recently with the removal of the homeless people in Washington D.C. And this was a song written by Richard Thompson back in the late '60s. It's about a homeless shelter in London that was a homeless shelter until it wasn't, and the authorities decided it was not appropriate anymore, so they just unceremoniously kicked them out on the street. And Richard's father worked for law enforcement, and you get a sense with this song that he might have been involved in this as well. So, and that's you can hear that in the lyrics. So this is Genesis Hall. Genesis Hall. My father, he rides with the sheriffs, and I know he would never mean harm. To see both sides of a quarrel is to judge without hate or alarm. Oh, helpless and slow, and you don't have anywhere to go. Well, one man, he drinks his whiskey, and and another he drinks of his wine, and they'll drink till their eyes are red with hate for those of a different kind. Oh, helpless and slow, you don't have anywhere to go. When the rivers run deeper in trouble, I will be there beside you in the flood. It was all I could do to keep myself from taking revenge on blood. Oh, helpless and slow, you don't have anywhere to go. Oh, helpless and slow, you don't have anywhere to go. What to do next? I don't know. Something happy. I got something really miserable. How about that? Do it. Do it. Do it, right? No, let's do something happy, right? Okay, this is a song that, actually, this is the first song that I wrote, being pressured by the listening booth itself, back at the old place, to write a song. And the prompt was, I don't know what it is. So, you know, being a bit of a neophyte, you know, I thought I would make that the title of the song. So, so that's that. Nothing more to say about it.
Alrighty.
Where is it? It's here. Is it here? Trying to think whether it's an A or whether it's an B. No, it's an. No, it's an okay. Eggs on Sunday morning, bacon on the side, coffee in my teacup, babe by my side. This is my condition, this is my own. I get this free permission, don't know what it's called. It makes the blue skies friendly, welcomes in the rain, so much overwhelms me that I can't explain. I feel secure, I feel so enthralled. There's something, don't know what it's called. Eggs on Sunday morning, bacon on the side, coffee in my teacup, babe by my side, really feeling something. Driving out to nowhere on a starlight night, stop over to diner for a late night bite, really feeling something. Take me to your planet, let me breathe your air. 1,000 years sleep over the world without a care. Tell me late night stories and only you can conceive, like the one again about how you could never leave. Oh, Fridays on Sunday morning, making a side, coffee in my teacup, babe by my side, really feeling something, really feeling something. Driving out to nowhere on a starlit night, hugging that white line with renewed delight, really feeling something now, really feeling something, really feeling something, really feeling something, really feeling something, don't know what it's called, really feeling something now.
You did the unplug, man. You killed it.
Good, thank you.
All right, I got house music coming up. One more time for Tav. Excellent, awesome, all of the above. Roz is going to tune up real quick, and then she'll be right to the stage. Following Roz will be another three-letter name. Rue. We are all done with hot food tonight. We got awesome cookies back there. Crinkly bags.
I was busy listening to Taft, so I wasn't getting myself. Get much. Herding cats. Tune, but now with the capo, I have to tune again. plucking the right string. One time I got up here and I put my capo on and I started playing, without tuning. And Al Frantic was sitting in the audience. And afterwards he said to me, you really should tune after you put your capo on, like as a rule of thumb. So ever since, he shamed me into it.
The rule of strum,
The rule of what?
Strum.
Of strum, right.
I know that's bad.
Good enough. Is that too loud? Is the guitar okay, or is it a little too loud?
You're fine.
Okay? All right. Well, tonight, I don't have any originals for you. Maybe next week. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare and practice this week. So I'm falling back on some kind of old favorites from the folk song era, from the 60s and 70s folk song era. And they speak to some universal themes. Sorry, I like to see the audience. I watch myself on video doing this, and it doesn't look so good to do this, but I really like to see the audience when I'm like speaking with you, so sorry. And the lights are so blinding. But anyway, these songs speak to universal themes that are still extremely relevant today. Love, peace, friendship, fellowship, goodwill. So anyway, and just, living life well. So here they are. The first song is a Youngblood song. It's called Get Together. Love is but a song we sing, fear's the way we die. one more time. Well, come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try and love one another right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining along as well. Okay. Now, with the capo off, hopefully the guitar will still be in somewhat of good tune. Let's see. You can see what the capo does to the strings. It really does sound better when they're in tune. A lot of performers say to the audience, like, I'm really doing this for you. Even though it kind of like is a little bit of a time consumer. Okay, anyway, sorry for the delay. And this next song is another classic song. It's a Bob Dylan song, and haven't actually sung this song in about a year, and it's like one of my favorite old folk classics. And it's called The Times They Are A-Changin'. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your times to you are worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. For the times, they are a-changin'. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are a-changin'. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorways, don't block up the halls, for he who gets hurt will be he who has stalled. The battle outside is raging. It will soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changin'. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand, for your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging, so get out of the new one if you can't lend a hand, For the times they are a-changin'. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. And I can't remember the words. As the present now will later be past, as the present now will later be past.
The order.
Oh, right. Okay, all right. I'm gonna. Thank you. I'm like hopping to the last,
Roz,
trying to
it's
think
been
the
20
last
minutes.
words.
Come on.
Okay. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. Your order is rapidly aging, so get up because your order is rapidly aging, and the first one now will later be last, 'cause the times they are a-changing. For the times they are Told you, haven't done that one in about a year and didn't have much time to practice today, so next time it'll be smoother. Anyway, thanks for being such a great audience and being so patient tonight, especially at the end of a long evening. Good night, everybody.
Roz. It was awesome. All right, we got Rue coming up.
Forgot your capo, if this is yours.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Stand and sit. That's my day job. So let's sit down and wait for it. Okay.
Test. There we go. Last but not least. Thank you all for staying. Don't leave now. My name is Rue. I'm Hugh. I haven't been here for a while. I got 2 songs I haven't played before, but I should probably plug in. Thank you, Jerry. I look better when I'm playing.
That's why I'm waiting.
Okay. So, unlike Roz, I've got the words in front of me so that they will help my failing memory. No, I know, it's a much better idea to sing without them, but I haven't learned these yet, so.
shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars shining, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. And in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that here before. I had a 3-hour gig last month and decided to add some new stuff to my repertoire. This next song was not in it, so I heard this last month by a multi-instrumentalist named John McCutcheon. He was brought in by Seaside Jewish Community. He was here last year, it was a big hit. Last year, my youth teacher said, you need to go see this guy, and I wasn't able to do it. We had something else going on. So this year, I made sure to see him. And he started out, he played banjo. He mostly played guitar, but he also played fiddle and hammer dulcimer. I don't think he played ukulele. But in any event, he did this song, and this sort of rang home for me. So there's a chorus in here. I'll throw out the words because some of you might want to sing along. And I've changed one word in here to make it fit me. We'll get there. In May, I turned 70. It happened so fast. Now I know that the die has been cast. No, it ain't the gray hair. I actually don't have much. Or the... Gotta move this over here. Otherwise I keep going off mark. You know, it ain't the gray hair. Or the aches that I feel. It's the fact that one thing perfectly real. I'm too old to die young. It's a punch in the gut. My life passed before me. Guess I just missed the cut. It seems only yesterday that my life had begun. Though my body's intact, I must face the fact I'm too old to die young. James Williams, James Dean, you all know the story.
just thought I'd go out in a great blaze of glory, but instead I hung in right from the start. Now I guess I'll check out like some normal old fart. Together, I'm too old to die young. I'm too old to die young. It's a punch in the gut. It's a punch in the gut. My youth passed before me. My youth passed before me. I just missed the cut. I just missed the cut. It seems only yesterday. It seems only yesterday that my life had begun. That my life had begun. Though my body's intact. Though my body's intact. I must face the fact. Must face the fact. Too old to die young. If you croak when you're 20, folks say, oh no. 30, 40, or 50, still too young to go. Well, and even at 60, folks say, what the heck? But once you hit 70, they say, what did you expect? So I guess I'll accept. This is my lot. I'll raise and I'll holler for the time that I've got. Drink it down to the dregs, right up to the end. Be the best old damn fart that there ever has been. One more time, I'm too old to die young. It's a punch in the gut. My youth passed before me. Guess I just missed the cut. Well, it seems only yesterday my life had begun. Though my body's intact, I must face the fact I'm too old to die young. Though my body's intact, I must face the fact I'm too old to die young. So I gotta work on that one. I'm gonna record that. Thank you very much.
All right, and that concludes another beautiful open mic night. A beautiful ending to a beautiful open mic night, if I might add.